Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our weekly Ask Me Anything, AMA sections by GGoose.farm. So, I'm so happy to see everyone here. And my name is Jacqueline. I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And I'm so happy to be the MC tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome for all the people who are new or the first time to join our sections today. And you are always welcome to join us to have these sections together for the 10 years roadmap, how to develop and multiply your wealth and health and happiness together. So ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have Andrew as our interpreter for Chinese. So 今天晚上我们有 Andrew 小牛老师为我们做中文的翻译。中文想切换中文的平台的朋友们、家人们 ，log in 你可以点击下方的语言选项，然后就可以切换到我们的中文平台了。谢谢 Andrew 老师为我们做翻译，这个不容易哦。Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we are so happy to be gathered here to have our founder of GGoose.farm without miss of any single week to meet us, to have our gathering here. I always say, and every Wednesday at this time, I always be on time. I know that every one of you also very, very eagerly knowing what is about GGoose.farm and our development. So, ladies and gentlemen, while waiting for more people to join our section today, I would like to share this code, while waiting for more people to join in. Okay, let me share this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can you see my sharing? Yes? All right, you can see this code, I happened to, this morning when I wake up, this code come to my WhatsApp. And I know that this is very, very a good message, not just for GGoose.farm, I can relate to, or any of the message that into our life. The code, you can see here. If you are persistent, you will get it, definitely, right? So if you are consistent, you will keep it. And not forgetting this, very, very important of our life, and so how we perform our life is if you are grateful, so you will attract more of it. So ladies and gentlemen, in our life, I always keep my words of thank you, 谢谢你，多谢晒，arigato. What else, cảm ơn. Okay, what else? French we say, what else, Joseph? in French we say,
Nandri also is a thank you.
Yes. We always grateful for what we have and what we are actually surrounding us. For the fresh of a very fresh breath of air, early in the morning, the sunlight, the water that we drink, do you feel thank you, or you take things for granted? I don't know. Or do you thank you to your parents, thank you to your lovely friends or your spouse, or thank you to what else? We shall thank you to yourself, not forgetting. Thank you to yourself, right? To start the day so that you may amazingly, you may feel that the day will be different from what you are experiencing. Put on a smile, put on a smile. So I'll stop sharing here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I know that today we are here with Joseph. So for more developments, and we are so eagerly waiting for him, to share with us. So let's type 888 in the chat room to welcome Joseph.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our family members from GGoose.farm and welcome our new member to our weekly AMA. We have been here for more than 3 years. I think we are going to be another 3 years and another 3 years again. Okay, so yeah, very happy to have Jacqueline here to host for our AMA. I love her quote, persistent and consistent and grateful. This is what we are. It's a very positive thinking, and also it's a very good to practice. It's really very hard to be very persistent because you need to stronghold some of your mindset or some of your thinking, which you really put an effort to make it happen that is consistent, and you do it frequently, very frequent. I quote example, one of the very persistent idea which Richard gave to me is fulfill 10,000 steps. Fulfill 10,000 steps in a day. Okay. At that time, that is just some challenge, and we form a group. And actually, not many people. The group is a lot of people. There is a lot of people in the group, but end up not everyone posting their daily result. But it seems like our founder Richard, our mentor Richard, had done it daily. Okay, done it daily and very consistently and very precisely, and his health is getting better and better. Okay, because of making this a consistent way of working. So that's the reason why for myself, I need to fulfill 10,000 steps. I also have a mission for myself that I also need to fulfill minimum 5 km of run every day. So yesterday after the meeting, Richard remind me to post your 10K. I suddenly remember, oh, I still have another 1 hour to fulfill. Then at around 11 o'clock, I quickly go to run my 5 km. And then before the close of the day, then I post my 10 km with my 5 km run. Now this is a type of commitment to our, not only for the community, also for ourselves, persistent and consistent and get your own result, and all the grateful thing will be happen to us. Thank you, Jacqueline, to bringing this out, and it's very encouraging. Okay, come, Jacqueline, let's start the show.
Yes, thank you so much. So that's today we have just two questions, and we know that lots of updates from Joseph, so that we will bring more time for Joseph to update us the thing. Yeah, the first question, as usual, people will ask this. I believe that these questions has been actually in the past, few the previous AMA by asking this. So regarding of the withdrawal, of our diamond mines, so that some of the members suggest that can we have some clearer or when we're receiving the USDT withdrawal, is there any guaranteed timeline? For example, that's maybe is within a week, or maybe is there any maybe 10 days, so that we have some knowing that the timeline of the withdrawal, or is it just this limitations to suggest for USDT 200 per day is just a temporary arrangement, or please update us about this. So this is some of the questions and question by our member. Thank you, Joseph.
Okay, thank you, Jacqueline, for bringing up this question. I think this has been bringing up every AMA. I know this is for many people, this sounds like very serious question. Okay, this sounds like very serious problem. I think a lot of people perceive that ggoosenft have very serious problem. Okay, for your information, yes. Okay, we have cash flow type. We have cash flow type. As well, but I didn't run away. This is the most important part. I didn't run away. Okay. Do you know that many program you might have already joined? Okay. they promise you very high return, end up they have a same situation, okay? But for them is their fund have been blow up, and what they do, their founder or their management immediately hire out, and then they push their customer service or their second tier supervisors to be on the front line to handle all the members. But for ggoosenft, are you able? Are you able? I mean, do you see me high up or I miss out for any of our AMA? No. And every time when you ask this question, am I able to answer it? Yes. And then if you have any angry bird, any angry bird, meaning that you see why this question have been raised up so many times is because many of our leaders facing a lot of angry bird client, because this angry bird client seems like they have a lot of experience of their past experience on all the scam program, all the high return program, end up the system have slow pay up, then they end up blow up. Okay, so that's why they worry, and then our leaders also don't know how to answer, and even our customer support also facing a tough way to answer this. So I actually advise our customer support as also our leader or all our member over here. If you face any of your community asking of all these questions, first bring them to AMA. Since this question has been raised up every time, bring them to AMA. If they don't come to AMA, okay, you no need to answer this question. You just tell them Joseph, the founder, have been answering this question for the past few months, every week, okay? And we have been getting update every week. So if you really need to know what has happened to ggoosenft, please come to AMA. Just one AMA will do. Because no, just come to one AMA, you will know, okay? And we actually got two AMA, one at the morning, one in the evening. Okay, in the morning is for the Mandarin session. If your community know about Mandarin, bring them to the morning session, okay? Or they only speak English, come to the evening section, okay? So I'm here, okay? I'm here to answer all these questions and give you update. Okay, back to our situation. As I've been mentioning that our cash flow is definitely tight, but our cash flow tight is not because our account blow out. As I've been mentioning that we are changing our trading style from cryptocurrency. Many of you who are old, you already know that we are trading on the cryptocurrency on the broad-based spot market. So spot market don't give very high return. It gives very small return. We are trading on the high frequency trading mechanism. But the whole crypto market, especially on the altcoin market, is not able to pick up. So that's the reason why we are moving out some of the fund, okay, and move into a leverage system. But we have a proven system, but that system does not able to provide daily income. It's a type of monthly income or probably a quarterly income type of mechanism. So that's the reason why the cash flow definitely won't be like last time. Last time we have a lot of our leaders, our member coming in, then we have cash flow to pump into the trading mechanism. But now from our blockchain, you definitely know that we have very little new sales coming in. Even I actually have blocked the sales, but end up some of the leader appreciate our diamond mine and still come in, request me to open up the diamond mine, okay? Because they know that, okay, they know our management, they don't know how our managed fund, they have they have confidence in it, even slow, even not high payout, as long as the payout is more than what they are getting from their conventional bank, they're better than conventional bank. They still want to come in. Okay, so that's the reason why I open back for those people who appreciate our system, or else the IMMI should be closed. Okay, should be closed. So when there is no new sales coming in, and when there is those trading fund need dollar cost averaging, reach up to the maximum funding capacity, then what we can do? We only can wait, lor. Okay, we only can wait. We got no choice. Then some of the fund which able to come out, we move to the leverage system. Later, I will share with you some of our leverage system. But the leverage system doesn't able to provide us very aggressive income, because high risk always come with high return. You want high return, you have to take high risk. So because this is your fund, this is not my own fund. If this fund is my own fund, I can always take higher risk. But this is a public fund. We need to play a very conservative approach to make sure that our objective is not making big profit, but our objective is to conserve our capital. Okay, you see, in the spot trading, even though the fund has shrunk, I'm not worried about the fund blow up. The fund will be there. It's just that the whole total capital has shrunk down. We need more fund for the asset to do dollar cost average to get out from the trade, or else you need to cut loss. But for the leverage, it will have every time the possibility of blow up the fund. Okay, because if you don't manage it well, if you're too greedy, you don't know the risk, you always have a potential to screw up everything. That's the reason why many platforms that have been paying very high return end up, most of them are gone. Okay, most of them are gone. But now we have two trades. Now back to here. Our fund still able to provide our daily income, but frankly speaking, we must change. 2 weeks ago, I already shared with most of you, we have to do a paradigm switch. If we don't do this paradigm switch, if we don't switch from now, everyone passive, everyone just lie down, not working and wait for the return, okay? The return not good, they start blaming. When the withdrawal not reached to them immediately, they start blaming. But we have no one moving up the whole system, then everyone passive. We have to move up from this situation. That's the reason why for the past 2 weeks, I've been sharing with you what we are going to do. And I still not yet complete the whole sharing. Okay, I just tell you piece and puzzle of it. The major part, I still not yet touch on it. Okay, but everyone's still very concerning about withdrawal of MMI, withdrawal. Don't worry, okay? I have solution for this. Don't worry, okay? So without the switching, we are going to the dead end. Spiral, they call spiral dead end, okay? So that's the reason why, since we still have the money-making machine from our pool of fund, I need to use this dead spiral. Thank you, Jonathan. Okay, so suddenly mental block after my 5K run. I just finished my run, you know. So a bit tired. Okay. Because later after AMA, I still need to meet up Richard to trial run my BBB class. Okay. These few days I've been coached by Richard because I have been so long didn't go for a workshop to teach on the workshop. So now Richard has been coaching me every night. Okay, so okay, I really that later I really got no time to fulfill my 5 games. So I just have just now 1 hour time. I squeeze this 1 hour time to fulfill my 5 km and my 5 km run and my 10 km set. Okay, back to here, spiral that. Okay. So we need to move. We need to move. Once we move, we are able to capture a big group of a new group of people. Okay, a new group of people, a new group of interests, and then move them into our system. And then from there, we create new income. We create new income, and this new income is not to pay me, it's not to pay Richard, it's to pay back the whole ecosystem. Do you know that many of the program, when they face problem, the first thing, the founder definitely will run away, the management definitely will run away, but Joseph Tan never run away, and we give you a good reason why we are here, and at the same time, how we work up the funds. That's the reason why you can't imagine how much fund which is queuing up for me to pay out. Last week I pay up a few million. Now I have another bill to fulfill. Okay, bill to fulfill. Every time when I ask Richard to help me to settle all this fund, Richard always asks me, Joseph, are we still how are we going to get company to make money? GGoose have the whole ecosystem have been working on the way that the money making machine all benefits to our community. So the company until now, especially Richard have been supporting the whole ecosystem. Until now, he always asks me, when are we going to ROI? Okay, when are we going to ROI? Every time no fun, no money, you always come to me. Okay, so back to here. Okay, back to here. We are moving out from a passive to the active type of business. Okay, active type to the passive. But I'm not giving up the diamond mine. Okay, not giving up diamond mine. First of all, for some of you who want to have a shift, a change of the withdrawal, okay, change of the withdrawal, because now we hope everyone can withdraw consistently every day, okay, every day. Then with a small amount, then you queue up. Every day we have allocate fund for the withdrawal, okay. Then anyhow will reach your turn, okay, to get your withdrawal done, definitely, okay. But whatever big amount, we will advise you to cut it to the small and withdraw it by day, okay. Last week when I talked about 200, cut it to 200, immediately we have so many members, okay, create withdrawal, okay, 206 transactions in a day. That means 1,002, but we put it 200 in one day. So like this, okay, you will face problem. We will process the first 200, the rest will on hold until the first 200 get processed already. Then the next 200 will be queued up again. So make sure that you follow whatever I suggest to you. You do it daily, okay? You do it daily, then it won't trigger our AI. Okay, you do it daily and do it in different number lah. Don't do it all 200 lah. Do it 200, 196, 198, okay, 199, 198. 198.60 or something like this. Don't do it in a same amount. Definitely we will get it. But if you think that you want to have an alternative, okay, yes, we are going to launch our Federal Reserve around mid of July. Okay, around mid of July. So remember, Federal Reserve, we have 3 packages. The first package is 90 days. The second package is 180 days. These 2 packages is for the daily withdrawal. You can divert your daily withdrawal into Federal Reserve. Then in the Federal Reserve, you stake it. If you choose package of 90 days, that means you stake for 90 days. You will get extra interest, and then at the 91 day, you can cash out in Gold token. Then 92 days, you can cash out in another GoWave token. 93 days, you can cash out in GoWave token. So you can consistently cashing out, okay? Cashing out, which I cannot control already, okay? I can't control anymore. Okay, come to here, golden token, okay? Come to here, golden token. A lot of people say, golden token, okay? Why? What happened? Golden token, golden token now at a lower price. So remember last 2 weeks, I asked everyone if now you want to buy golden, you want to buy golden token at a high price or low price. So everyone say want to buy a low price. Now it's a low price. Then you are buying golden token with your daily cash out into Federal Reserve every day. Okay, that means if you are like dollar cost average every day, and furthermore you are getting interest on it. Then what we are doing here, I think probably next week, okay, next week we have a new program already. We have a very interesting program, okay, is our gender going to be on the betting soon, okay. So you will see some of our teaser. We are getting our teaser ready. So a very beautiful teaser, okay. I watched it already, really impressed, but it's just that some wording need to be changed, and I just watched it 2 hours ago, not enough time to change. Supposed to play it tonight, okay, but too bad, okay. Too many things for our designer to work on, so probably we will delay until next week. Our Gander is launching soon, but let me ask you a question. Gander price in what currency? Anyone know? Gander price in what currency? Yeah, golden token. So when Gander price in golden token, when we manage to sell off Gander, who got benefit? Not me. We actually have the right to mint golden egg token. So if you give me so many golden egg token, also not for me to cash out. So and now this whole lot of golden egg token, when it fall into my hand, you will be safe because I'm not going to dump the golden egg token. Then what happened to golden egg token? If I am not dumping and I have received so many golden token, you guys have been lack of golden token, right? Probably many of you have to unstick your golden token in your bun, okay, so that you can get your gander, okay, because many of you already sell off your golden token already, okay. Some of the member every day sell golden token. I know who you are. Okay, you might be here. Okay, you might be here. I know who you are, but this is our system. We don't block you. Okay, I know probably because you're cash tight, you can't get your diamond mine return, so you got no choice. You have to dump golden token. That's why our golden token from 6 cents have been dumped from the community dump until now less than 3 cents. Okay, so none of this transaction from me, from our company, all by the community. Okay, all by the community. So when our vendor launch, when everyone bidding for it, then the golden price definitely will have a potential to raise how high, I don't know. Okay, raise how high, I really don't know. Okay, but raise to a certain level, probably some of you also start to dump it because you want to cash out. Okay, so continue. This is a rival between our project and our community, okay. So when so many golden token in our hand, that is a prepare for us to divert this to our Federal Reserve. So I think this should answer you how the Federal Reserve works. Okay, why we launched Gander before Federal Reserve is to capture all the golden token. Then the golden token divert back to our community to create liquidity. And now Richard still asks me when am I going to do ROI? Okay, we pay the programmer, pay the developer for create the Gander. Then end up, Joseph, we are still not making money. And then Next, the gander and gooseling start to do something. Okay, okay. So, and the gas fee is golden token. The gas fee is golden token. And now I still will receive the same question when am I going to get ROI? Because when I receive golden token, it won't benefit to me. Okay. Then now we are putting so much money to create our move to earn. Okay, move to earn have two portal. One is on the app side. One will be need to have a website. The app is an independent system, but it linked to the web. It's a very, very, very huge program. Okay, and we have spent $1 million to build these two projects. The whole team, our whole team are excited. We are creating something very innovative, and everyone really excited. But it also comes with price. Okay, we spend millions of fund to create this move to earn, and then this move to earn create a demand of gooseling. Let me ask you a question: who benefit if this new group of community want to buy gooseling? Who get the benefit? You, all of you, not me, not the company, because company decide not to sell gooseling. We let you sell the gooseling. You are the if someone asks this question, if I'm not interested in the move to earn, okay, if I'm not interested in move to earn, shall I buy gander? Shall I mean gooseling? If you are not interested in move to earn, then you don't buy long. Okay, is you don't buy it. But bear in mind, buying gander to mean gooseling is actually not related to move to earn. Some of you say, I don't like running. Okay, I don't like to sweat. So I will not join move to earn. But do you love to make money? You have already so many golden goose. Okay, if you have golden goose, you get gooseling, you produce gooseling, you buy gander, you produce gooseling. You are not the one who use this gooseling. You are selling it into the marketplace for those people who need this gooseling. How gooseling in demand, I already explained on last AMA. Okay, so you do not need to join the move to earn so that you work on the gooseling. The gooseling is not for you. The gooseling is for the people inside the move to earn who want to cash out their M token. Okay, to put into their app as a pet, and then they work with their pet. So you after your gooseling sold, you can produce another gooseling. You can produce another gooseling for more people to come into our move to earn. You do not need to be participate inside move to earn to create this gooseling. And furthermore, this is digital asset. This is a digital asset which you are creating out of your sweat. You do not need to work on it. What you need to do is you have a golden egg token, you have a gander, you already have GGoose NFT. Then you work on it. You just build the system for you to participate in to make money. Understand? So the person who asked this question is inside our AMA. I would like to answer this question because you send me this question. If you are not really a sport people, you do not participate into move to earn. Okay, you do not need to participate. But you already have your GGoose NFT. Why don't you make maximum use of your GGoose NFT to produce gooseling and list your gooseling into the marketplace? If most of the marketplace selling at 100 USD, and then you list at 100 USD, definitely your gooseling will get sold out. Then you earn your 100 USD. Then you produce another gooseling again. You produce another gooseling again. As long as you have the golden egg token as gas fee, you produce. But bear in mind, I just remind by Daniel. Daniel say, if the mechanism of all these boosting ecosystem start working, there is a very, very serious scenario will happen. The world will be shortage of golden egg token, extremely shortage. Why? Firstly, many goose will be unstick out of the bun. Okay, most of the special those rare goose definitely will be taken out from the bun. Okay, those legendary goose definitely will taking out from the bun. It won't produce golden egg token for you anymore. And then if you have more gander with you, if let's say you just manage to secure 10 gander, definitely you won't let one of the gander stop working. You will make sure that you have another 10 GGoose unstick out of the bun, then start producing, right? Because some of your GGoose is in what they call the normal category. It needs more time. And furthermore, our booster item not available so soon. Okay. And our booster item only launched little bit by little bit. Okay. So we won't tell you, but suddenly some item appear. Okay. We will make this, we will try to make the booster item a very, very fun one. Okay. So that many of you will try to do treasure hunt. Okay. One gander tied to one GGoose. No, one gander and one GGoose. Okay, one husband and one wife. This is not Taliban. Okay, they are not Taliban. Oh, okay. You know what I mean? Okay, so one wife, one husband. Okay, but after this wife and husband matching, you can try to change lah. Huh? Okay, we don't specially fix to this couple lah. Okay, we don't fix to this couple. Okay, so back to the finding which Daniel remind me. Okay, he actually so we will definitely short of golden egg token, definitely, because many golden egg token have been used as a gas fee to produce. Okay, and then the production of golden egg getting lesser because most of the goods have been stick out of the bun. Okay, stick out of the bun. And then if the move to earn or if the gosling sales is getting hotter and hotter and the price getting up, more people will come into our ecosystem. Okay, and then probably the gander sales will be also very hot. Why? Because some of our members have 400 goose. Okay, so he might buy 400 gander, and then 400 gander he will burn a lot of golden egg token. End up our golden egg token will be very shortage. What happened if our golden egg very shortage? What is the price? The price will be sky high, and then the demand will be extremely in high demand. When the price high, it will create the M token also, because we will link up the price of our golden token and our M token as well, because in between we will do a bridging. So what happened if M token also getting higher? Many people will come into our ecosystem, because when they get M token reward by fulfilling 10K step, they will get high return, but they only can withdraw 1 to 5%. But when they miss the 10K the next day, they will deduct their wallet 10%. So what they do, they immediately want to buy more boostling. So this is the whole ecosystem can be strongly linked up together. So do you see the catalyst effect on all this? End up M token go up, end up our community growing. When the community growing, our watch video will be more. When the watch video more, okay, we will buy back the M token. The M token link back to the golden token. You see, everything have been linked up together. So did you see the catalyst of the whole ecosystem, how we can chain up and make, if one thing work, everything work. as I always tell you, diamond mine is just a small piece of our ecosystem. The most that diamond mine return, okay, or the payout or the withdrawal things, we can settle it when the whole ecosystem start moving. Okay, when the fund start growing, we can pump more fund to make the whole thing work. I will make sure every one of you reach 165% as fast as possible. Why? When reach up to 165%, I do not need to pay you USDT anymore. You will be very happy to receive golden token because we have already successfully moved golden token into high demand. Okay, so at the time, okay, if I not allow diamond mine to work, everyone will receive golden token, and then end up diamond mine will be in few months time or in few 2-3 years time, diamond mine can so-called 收工 already. Okay, can stop working already. Okay, unless we are able to create more fund manager because I don't want to be fund manager, but some of you might love to become fund manager. So that will be in our next question. But before we pass to the next question, let me summarize what I've said. Okay, if you want to have alternative, yes, July. Okay, on July we have our Federal Reserve, and I'm very excited to have Federal Reserve because I give you an alternative. Okay, I give you an alternative. You might choose to have it, or you might choose not to have it. But when our whole ecosystem start working, the new ecosystem and the old ecosystem have chained up all together, okay, I will have a very big confidence that our golden token price will be high. Okay, at the time when you start only think of come into our Federal Reserve, is too late, because as I already said, if you decide to come in when the golden egg price is low, you are using your diamond mine to do dollar cost average, okay, buying at the low price. Okay, but if our golden egg token price already raised high, Federal Reserve will pay you less golden egg token because value equally also go high already. So if you understand the whole setup, then you know what to do. Okay, you should know what to do. We are very serious into making the whole thing work. The main problem now, I have short of fund. That's why I allocate very small portion of the fund into the withdrawal, but help me, okay? Don't put big funding, then it stuck up all the fund like what I mentioned last week. You put in small amount, definitely will reach your turn for the withdrawal. And if you're not happy with the waiting, wait until our July, you choose the Federal Reserve rate, okay? After you pick up the Federal Reserve package, make sure you come as fast as possible, because we also limited, okay? We will have limited per day, limited volume per day, okay? So after 90 days of staking, you are free to cash out your golden token, because that is on a smart contract. I can't block you. I can't lock you. It will be automated. So you can withdraw it anytime. At the time, I think many of you might not want to sell. Why? Because you need this golden egg token for your gas fee, for minting your GGoose, all at the right time. Okay, all at the right time. We are placing every piece and puzzle at the right time so that everything can work together. Okay, so I think today, this evening AMA is different than morning AMA. So I talk a little bit different already. Okay, pass back to you, Jacqueline.
Thank you, Joseph. Okay, we really understand that, yeah, we are building an ecosystem. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, friends. So we are not just focusing on building up diamond mine as one of our passive income streams. So when you know more about ggoosenft, definitely you know that we are building multiple sources of passive income and active income, yeah, in the pipeline of 10 years roadmap. So that building an ecosystem, we are persistently, yeah, working out these directions. So that we are so proud of having the founder with the big visions. Yeah, for me, I really always say gratitude. Yeah, thank you to ggoosenft. That's really I can foresee. Yeah, and we are building a milestone, another milestone. Yeah, putting in the piece of puzzle as Joseph mentioning. We are building one puzzle. Then yeah, maybe later on, maybe right now you can't see the whole picture of ggoosenft. But stay tuned with us so that we are building up a big empire together. Yeah, together. So that's this is not the project that's maybe just for you, for Joseph, yeah, for any of the leaders, yeah, of the community leaders. It's for you and us, everyone, yeah, everyone. So that's we must work together, yeah, work together to have this big empire. Yeah, we can enjoy the fruits later on. So as a very, very important questions, as our last questions, so that we are knowing that the BBB, yeah, Bits and Beyond Blueprint is very, very important in this June, yeah. So that we are having this offline course, so that we understand that that is preparations, yeah, for us to set up our some setting, yeah, will be happen in this Saturday. So Joseph, can you maybe update us some of the informations or the preparations or what we shall do, yeah, for this coming up section?
Okay, thank you, Jacqueline, for bringing up this and and love to share with you the updates of our BBB. So consequences that Donald Trump, the new new bill also got called Big BBB, okay, Big and Beautiful Bill Act, all right. So since we are all in the same direction, okay, our BBB is one of our new extension, also new piece and puzzle, okay. You see, many of you join a lot of money game now, okay, money game, or many of you join a lot of so-called trading program. Are you able to access their core? No, right? I also join a lot of money game, okay, because I want to see how they make their system work. Okay, I try, when your friend come to you, you want to 應酬, okay, entertain him, then you just buy one lot lah, never mind lah. Okay, then I try to assess their marketing plan, how to assess how they make money. They can pay 2% per day. Okay, then end up most of this program, firstly, they blow up already, no longer available. And then some of them even can't survive after 1 month. Okay, can't survive after 1 month. Some of them work few months, then blow up. But most important part is, firstly, they won't tell you their core, okay, how they make money. Secondly, once they got problem, the founder, their leaders all run away. Okay, all run away, left the helpless customer support, okay, and their second tier or third tier management. Mostly the first tier leader also run away. Okay, most tier leader also run away. End up the second tier, third tier leader have been there, suffer blaming by all the angry bird. So this is a scenario been repeat. Okay, but what today? Okay, today, as for the past few years, I've been sharing our AI, our back end of our 3 exchanges, but that 3 part, I don't think is benefit now, because I don't encourage you to use that type of trading mechanism to trade. If you trade spot market, not that active, okay, and furthermore, some of the exchange come with robot trade already, okay, they come with robot trade. So if you have Binance, KuCoin, and Gate.io, you actually can use their trading robot to trade. Nothing special for external AI from us. Okay, they are working similarly than us. It's just that we add some AI element inside so that we do not need to do the management. We are a bit more intelligent, but end up they have the similar system. Okay, so but we have extend to the second track, and a lot of people have been asking Joseph, how is this work? I can't explain it. I can't explain it. I have been showing you for the past few weeks, okay, but I can't explain it to you. But now you can hands-on on the strategy in our BBB. Okay, hands-on in the strategy in our BBB. Let me share with you. Anyone still remember how much we make from this board? I think I shared 3 weeks ago. Okay, this is the same account. Okay, deposit 82,185.83. This is an amount which you have been seeing, but I think 3 weeks ago is still the profit. I think is I'm not sure. I forgot how much already. I think it's 12. Then after that is 14. Now after 3 weeks is about 16. Okay, 16, 3, 8, 6, 666. And all these are automated. It's run from 3rd of July. Okay, start from 3rd of July. And of course, 82,000 is a real money. Okay, it's a real money. We got few accounts for this. And furthermore, because we want to try something for some of you, okay, for some of you, we even start another account. Okay, we start another account. And this account was funded on the 5th of, that means 1 month ago. Okay, 1 month ago. This is a, okay, to be frankly, this is a demo account because this mechanism, no problem. Okay, it's a demo account. Start from 5th of May. It means almost 1 month. Today is June 4th. Okay, 4th of June, almost 1 month. Deposit 10,000 and the profit is 1,003. Okay, because we want to run a different setting, see how we can use this automation, but get a bit more higher return, but manageable risk. Okay, anyone want to have 13% return per month? Anyone who love to have, actually this 13% not enough for me to pay. Okay, not enough for me to pay the community. But this, if this account belongs to individual, if you put 10,000 in it and you get the 1,003 and you can withdraw it, like today the floating is only negative 55. You can just cut loss of it and then you withdraw the 1,000 plus. Will this be a good deal for most of you? Okay, there's a reason why in the BBB we are sharing this to you. You will see how our whole ggoosenft core fund management program, and not only let you see and let you know how the mechanism works and what is the risk behind, and furthermore, you also can be part of it. Good or good? Okay, but let me be really transparent. This GGG is one of the breakthrough, okay, breakthrough from our system. You know, our motto is we earn, we learn and have fun to build community all around the world. Now this BBB is part of our learning program. Once we have for the Mandarin is about, we have about 50 people. I think probably for the English we will have about 10 to 15 people. So from these 60 participants, we might able to find some of the fund manager. Okay, we might able to take up some of the fund manager, and we might make BBB part of our GGoose ecosystem, one of our product. Okay, meaning that if you are not left to run, you don't want to participate in move to earn, you can participate inside our BBB. Okay, either you become our promoter of this course, or you want to become a speaker of this course, or you want to become a fund manager of this course, also welcome. Okay, because BBB also part of our ecosystem. When I make money, it's not go to me. When you pay Sandy Jajija, you pay Clement Chang, when you play all the SR Guru, they are the one who make money. But now, if you pay for our BBB, who is going to make money? The community, not me. Okay, the community. So, end up, Richard still ask me a question, Joseph, when are we going to ROI? Can some of you answer me? Everything I built, okay, is all back to the community. Okay, it's all back to community. Okay, for a good news for some of you who want to come in, but you have a reason of the diamond mine withdrawal stuck there, still not yet able to reach. Okay, one of our members, okay, have this scenario, and he requests us, okay, he tells us that, oh, Joseph, can I have more time because the withdrawal still not reach up? Okay, suddenly he give me some idea. Okay, give me some idea. Okay, so starting from today until for the Mandarin is until Tuesday, that means 10th of June. For the English session, you have 2 weeks time. Okay, 2 weeks time. Okay. Any of you interested to come in, but you still not yet register. Okay, you still not yet register, and then or you have some fund inside your Diamond Mine wallet. Okay, maybe not enough, but now you can have okay, you can have your chance, okay, to use the fund inside your Diamond Mine, okay, and make a top up. Okay, make a top up, or you have a total more than, you have a fund more than our BBB cost, then you just can use the fund, or you just request us to withdraw the fund from your Diamond Mine, and then top up wherever remaining also can. Okay, customer support, please send a link. Probably please send a link to the chat, WhatsApp, not WhatsApp, to the chat group, and then some of you in our social Telegram group or in our TikTok group, okay, you should already see this announcement in our social group already. So please click a link if you want to register, and then communicate with our customer support. Because after this round, I don't know when am I going to operate another round. Okay, I have been busy with this. BBB is another workload for me. I have to monitor the team. I have to monitor the marketing team. I monitor the developer team. I monitor the AI development team. Okay, I have to do self-trade. I have to do back test. Okay, and then end up now I have to fulfill 10,000 steps. I have to fulfill my 5 km run. Then now I have to start working up the syllabus. I have to work up the process, and then Richard have to coach me every night on my teaching. So my 24 hours seems very limited. So if you think that this is a golden opportunity for you to come in, okay, please come join in. We will work out for you more easier way for you to come into our BBB. Okay, so okay, of course BBB, we will teach you. The most important part is firstly, in the BBB you will get the toolboard. Okay, toolboard. This toolboard is for you to become a fund manager. Okay, a fund manager. Many of you don't know how to trade. One of the board, we make it fully automated, which you already seen. We use it for our GGoose stock farm. Okay, now we share this board to you. If you want, okay, if you don't want, also no problem. Okay, so secondly, the other board is the board which combine my 20 years of trading experience to make my trade more easier in control. To make my trade, I click an easy click, no need to do many calculation. And I see an opportunity to buy, I click it, I buy, and then the board will help me to handle all the trade until closing. Okay, this has been helping me. I want to share this particular tool to you so that you do not go through many wrong way. Okay, this is a shortcut for me. Okay, I give you the shortcut. So we will let you handle this toolbox. But don't worry, many of you are newbies. We will bring you along the way. We will guide you through in the BBB class. Let me tell you, the first day class is we work more than 12 hours. Okay, from 9 o'clock, the class might end at we start at 9 o'clock, the class might end at 12 o'clock. Might end at 12 o'clock, okay? So be prepared, get your chicken accent, chicken accent ready, okay, 雞精 ready, or your Livita or 100 plus ready, okay? So some in court office overnight. Okay lah. So pass back to you, Jacqueline.
Okay, thank you so much for the updates on the BBB. So that stay tuned for the updates for the setting up. So that for the setting up, Joseph, what do we need for this Saturday?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Thank you for bringing it. I almost forgot already. Okay, for the Mandarin session this Saturday. Okay, for Mandarin session this Saturday, 8 o'clock at night. Okay, because I know many of you are working. So I want to prepare most of you to get ready the account, to register the account, to get the KYC done. Because the Mandarin session you are downloading the Mandarin version, so it might be quite complicated. So we will work out a special Zoom link for you all to come in. Then myself, Andrew, and Daniel will be helping. I think we will have about 40 plus of you to set up an account. Then for the English session is next week. Saturday. Next week, Saturday, 8 o'clock at night. Singapore time night for Vladimir is probably your afternoon. Okay, for Vladimir, probably afternoon. But Vladimir, since you're not coming here, I will give you a special treatment. Okay, for Vladimir, it's special treatment. Okay. Okay, so to prepare everyone, then on the course day itself, we don't waste time to do all these KYC thing, because KYC you might face a lot of rejection, then you have to do again. So I want everyone to be immediately ready for the course instead of hanging into all this unnecessary preparation. So please make sure you check your email. You check your email. It will be we will notify in all our social group, because most of you already in a specific social group already. So our customer support for Mandarin is Man lah. Man will acknowledge you all when our email already dispatched. Make sure you got the email. Then you join in our special Saturday, okay, Saturday 8 o'clock Zoom session. Okay, Zoom session for this coming Saturday is Mandarin. Next Saturday is English. Okay. Okay. Sean Yik asks, how long is the English session which is online? No, the English section is not online anymore. It's live in our SR office. Okay, live in our SR office since it's not it's about 15 people. Okay, it's 15 people will be in our SR office. Yes, only one session, Amber. Only one session for Mandarin session on this Saturday. So if anyone miss out, we will try to make a record, or else you make sure you spend Daniel or Andrew a lunch or dinner or bring them to happy hour so that he will help you to set up your desktop, okay? Okay, you treat them, okay? I think 5 glass of Carlsberg will do for Daniel. Okay. Okay, so thank you, Jacqueline. Good to have you. Otherwise, you'll miss up this important section. Okay,
Yes,
Patrick.
thank you, Joseph. Yeah, thank you, Joseph. And yeah, for those who are already registered, so that our customer service already form a WhatsApp group. Yeah, so stay tuned for the updates of the Zoom link. So that's be ready. Yeah, be ready on time on this Saturday, 8 p.m. Ready of your internet, ready of your water, yeah, ready of your laptop. Yeah, laptop will be much more appreciated. Yeah, because that's the setting up everything will be better. So and also that's be ready. Yeah. So to for the BBB to come for the setup, so that we can learn something a new skill. Yeah, as Joseph mentioning, we are so fortunate of his sharing his tools, yeah, with us. That's with his years, 20, 30 years of experience with us. How appreciated you are, so that we have this opportunity to learn together. Yeah, I'm also newbie, no worry, we learn together. So yeah, without further ado, let's move on to our let's thank you, Joseph. Yeah, let's thank 888 in the chat room to thank you, Joseph, for his wonderful sharing and the big heart. Yeah, to always think of our GGoose community benefits, yeah, and our growth together. So this is a very, very a big ecosystem, yeah, for us to build, and we work together. We always work together. Okay, right. Let's move to our announcement, please. Thank you, supporting team behind the screens of our customer service, Al and also G. Yeah? So always support us from the back end. So this is the one, as we already confirmed the date and the time, yeah, and the venue. So this is the Mandarin sections for our Beat and Beyond Blueprint 2 days workshop. And this is definitely a conduct, yeah, by Joseph, yeah. And he will share more about this experience and the tools with us. This is happening on the 26th to 27th of June. So the venue is in Malaysia, Subang Jaya Empire Hotel. So that's next, please. So for the English sections, we do have this on is the in our as just now. Yep. Joseph mentioning is the date, yeah, has been confirmed, yeah, on the 3rd and 4th of July. So for those who are joining us, yeah, for the English sections, please schedule your time. So that is in Success Resources Office. Yeah. For more information, you can find out with your leaders, yeah, for more information. So there's English sections not conducted by Joseph. Yes, conducted by Joseph as well. Yeah, because this is a very, very intensive, yeah, program by Joseph. So he is right now very busy, yeah, scheduling all these the contents, yeah, what to deliver the best together with both our founder Joseph and Richard. So to deliver the best for us, even for Mandarin sections and for English sections. So the job form, yeah, thank you for the job form. So as next, please. So as mentioned by Joseph, yes, we have, for those who miss out the dead end, yeah, for our Walk the Goose. This is for those who would like to join for the BBB, yeah. So that's even though it's already ended, but we are community driven, yeah, project, so that we listen to your requests as just now Joseph mentioning, for those who would like to grab this opportunity, yeah, for the extension, yeah, as posted by G, yeah, in the job, you can fill up the job form to register yourself. And do you like good news? Yeah, good news, yes, right? So that's for the English sessions, as will be from today until 10th of June for Chinese sections. Yeah, so you can grab this opportunity to fill up the form and prepare. You can actually redeem the full amount using your Diamond My USDT, or you can redeem partially with your Diamond My USDT. So with the balance, so you may pay for it. So for more information, if you are not sure how to grab this opportunity, no more extension. Yeah, well, this is the last extension. So ask your leaders or your the leaders for you to more informations. So for English sessions is from the 4th until 17th of June. Yeah, so grab this opportunity. Next, please. Yes, this is the updates, yeah, of our choice of our gender. This is the batch that we are going to add it on, yeah, to our gender NFT, yeah, when we receive it very soon in this few weeks. So that this is the one and the best choice of community chosen choice of selections. Yeah, this is the batch out of 3. This option 3 is our best selections after the survey from all our GGoose member. Okay, thank you. Next, please. Upcoming event for our Success Resources Millionaire Mind Intensive, so that you can redeem, yeah, your course by attending the course. You can redeem using the Gold 8 token. So we are hand in hands working together with Success Resources for your My Millionaire Mind Intensive, how you grow your Millionaire Mind Intensive. This is very important, yeah, how you build your 6 jars, how you manage your fund of investment, how to build your portfolio, yeah, of your finances. All learn, all teach in the Millionaire Mind Intensive. So stay tuned for any of the country, yeah, in June that happen to have this Millionaire Mind Intensive, yeah, accordingly. Okay, next, please. Right, we are having this Golden Goose Discovery every Thursday. So for the Mandarin sections, is in Teng Xun Hui in Vom, and for English is 8 p.m. Singapore time. Concurrently, yeah, with the Chinese Mandarin sections, is for the English sessions is in Zoom. Yeah, so join us. And for more information of our ggoosenft development, if you do have new friends, yeah, would like to understand, send them the link so that we will see you there, yeah, every Thursday, 8 p.m. Singapore time. Next, please. Thank you for the updates. You can click the link here for more information on the chat box updates. So any feedback, any suggestions for better us, so for the better development, we are listening to you. So that's the job form. Yeah, fill up the job form even in our ggoosenft website. Yeah, you can fill up the form. Yeah, for us to for more, yeah, updates and maybe ideas. Yeah, to feedback us. Next, please. All right. Later on, as usual, we have our coffee talk. So that's feel free, yeah, to join our coffee talk every day after not every day, every Wednesday, yeah, after our Ask Me Anything sections to meet up our community leader, so that we can have a coffee, yeah, and have some talk, so that we can chit chat. So for the updates as well, not necessary that to talk about ggoosenft, but to build up, yeah, the community together. Okay, next, please. Right, finally, this is the social media, yeah, for you to join. If you are not in our Telegram, feel free to scan for the QR code and join us for most of the updates, yeah, and the development will be updated in our Telegram. So if you or maybe your member unable to join us at this time every Wednesday at 8 p.m., they can have our review or our the sessions. We are posted in our YouTube sessions. So ask them to join and watch our updates on the video in YouTube. So remember, so that you have the latest information about GGoose Farm and your investment in our GGoose Farm, and build the community and your passive and active income together. So yes, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, to staying tuned until now, and so happy to be with you this evening. So wishing everyone good health, good wealth, and happiness together. Before we end the sessions, let's have our GGoose cheer together. Yes, we invite the leaders behind the screen to have this GGoose cheer together, and also, for you who are in at your home, still in the office, cheers together. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. GGoose, GGoose, go, go, go. GGoose, GGoose, go, go, go. GGoose, GGoose, go, go, go. See you later on in the coffee talk lane or next week. Bye-bye.